I'm the to get money to the little shorty thinks she just but she can be
yeah. Hey, they gotta get past the radio guy. I took the promo guy. I'm finna let that shit go though. Check it out. I walk light, but I talk heavy. Classic like a tall shaky. Only talk. My assistant got the call ready. Told my doctor Brown steady. Not to get us all ready. For a different path. Make sure it's all steady. Trying to set that tall fatty. Say the boy calm but edgy. When the bitch see me, she calling me handsome, tall, and deadly. It's amazing how all that shit work. Beat the pussy up like I'm trying to make my fist up. Still had the time to lay this down, but she was quick work. Then it's right back to the hustle to make this shit work. Flow a surgical and I follow up with the stitch work. Wanna keep it reckless reality, make this shit work. Like a beautiful woman. Maintaining it, make that shit hurt. I'm tightening the razor till that grip hurt. Yeah, my pedigree is impeccable. I'm a gentleman, so I try to keep it respectable. When I try to chill, they go and put me on the pedestal. Shall we making statements and none of that shit is credible. I'm a businessman, but you niggas is edibles. Your name in the streets ain't even legible. Look, I'm incredible, that's my last name. Catch me in the fast lane, trying to play the cash game. Accurate with fast name, toxic as your bad name. It's a long shot, but I'm telling you I got mad range. When I set my sights, consider it in the bag, man. Kinda like Kobe in his last game. Hush. They need a real one apparently. I'm the rookie man, so ain't none of you niggas scaring me. I'm talking to the guy, but can't none of you niggas swear to me. Big dog status, but you never see me on the leash. Got the game in the choker. Probably know some change at your name when I choke her. She a master kiss, so she like it when I control her. And I got a leash, she can't even keep her composure. Thanks for tuning in to Shop Talk. Therapy that keeps from doing block talk. Yeah. Hey, they gotta get past the radio guy. I took the promo guy. I'm finna let that shit go though. Check it out. I walk light, but I talk heavy. Classic like a tall shaky. Only talk to bosses. My assistant got the call ready. Told my doctor Brown steady. Not to get us all ready. For a different path. Make sure it's all steady. Trying to set that tall fatty. Say the boy calm but edgy. When the bitch see me, she calling me handsome, tall, and deadly. It's amazing how all that shit work. Beat the pussy up like I'm trying to make my fist up. Still had the time to lay this down, but she was quick work. Then it's right back to the hustle to make this shit work. Flow a surgical and I follow up with this stitch work. Wanna keep it reckless reality, make this shit work. Like a beautiful woman, maintaining it, make that shit hurt. I'm tightening the razor till that grip hurt. Yeah, my pedigree is impeccable. I'm a gentleman, so I try to keep it respectable. When I try to chill, they go and put me on the pedestal. Shall we making statements and none of that shit is credible. I'm a businessman, but you niggas is edibles. Your name in the streets ain't even legible. Look, I'm incredible, that's my last name. Catch me in the fast lane, trying to play the cash game. Accurate with fast name, toxic as your bad name. It's a long shot, but I'm telling you I got mad range. When I set my sights, consider it in the bag, man. Kinda like Kobe in his last game. Hush. They need a real one apparently. I'm the rookie man, so ain't none of you niggas scaring me. I'm talking to the guy, but can't none of you niggas swear to me. Big dog status, but you never see me on the leash. Got the game in the choker. Probably know some change at your name when I choke her. She a master kiss, so she like it when I control her. And I got a leash, she can't even keep her composure. Thanks for tuning in to Shop Talk. Therapy that keeps from doing block talk.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media MONIX. Get this D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Shop Talk 7 in the building. We up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Tony, Media MONIX in the building, in the hen-house. You know what I'm talking about? What's going on, man? Lee Smith doing bottle service tonight, so y'all stuck here with me. We got Born Rich and Vita coming through today. Talking about, so we're going to interview. We're going to talk about the Forever Grateful Awards and whatever else they got going on. We might get into some some shop biz. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got some shit I want to talk about. As a matter of fact, I'll even let y'all in on it right now. So I was looking at this video where this guy and this girl was hypothetically discussing what should you do if one person has feelings for another person. Should you tell your partner? You know what I'm saying? Should you come clean and just say it? Or do you hide it? Because, you know, it's probably going to end the relationship. And the young lady was in there talking about how, no, tell me, even though it's going to end the relationship, I want to know. I don't know. We might get into that and see what y'all think. See what they think if they when they make it here. But SBOs, man, small business owners, we support us, man. Shout out to Nikki Sleek Designs. You know, somebody you can get everything from her. Got shit, what you need. She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out, man. You just need her graphic designs. She do websites, flyers, shit. She can do some Photoshop shit. She can put a dinosaur head on the child's body. I don't know. All kinds of stuff, man. You know, somebody she just get busy, man. Probably help with some admin shit too. Shorty crazy. Y'all might even want to use her as a brand manager. You dig? That's what she does here. Well, she does that and tells us what to do. I'm a grown ass man. I don't like to be told what to do, but I do it. I do it anyway. But so who's part of the Drip Squad? That's what we dubbed her. We dubbed her clients the Drip Squad. So of course there's us. She's done things for Shoptalk. She's done things for me and D. Smith individually as well. The Mood Changer. Shout out to Reese Sloan. Shout out Reggie Moving Forward. Life Coach Jeff. Ron Reed. Dr. J. Shit, TBC. And shit, a couple of more people. Dialogue, Wine Bar. She does a lot of promo type stuff for them. But yeah, man. So if you too want Nikki to spill her drip, shout out to Drip Squad, all over your brand. You know what I'm saying? You can hit her up. Nikki Sleek Design at gmail.com, Facebook, and Nikisha Kenyatta Spiller on Facebook. I don't remember her Instagram, but I need to get that together. So what else? Oh yeah, website, NikkiSleekDesigns.com, man. So y'all go check that out. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna get back to this music. Oh shit, I got Well, hey everybody, who's on the live right now? I got 5 people on here. State your name. Who's ever watching right now? Just do me a favor and state your name. That'll be nice before I go back to this music break. Hey Sloan. Hope you're sitting down somewhere. You're probably at work. You know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna state their name? If not, I'm just gonna go to the music and I'm gonna tag everybody. You feel me? Until Trosh. They say it's a motherfucking problem. Raw with it, all them killing niggas easy. Oh, it's appalling. Hey, everybody that's listening, tell Trosh to let me on the remix of Everyday Hustler. Trosh, I'll do my verse right here, bro. Just say the word. I'll audition, Trosh. I'll do my verse right now. I got the whole verse done. If you type in go. I'm gonna do the verse. You know what I'm talking about? Trosh don't want me to be great on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He gonna give me a chance one day, man. I feel like he's the lone member that legit like blocked me from being with bald head niggas with beard. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop saying that, Trosh. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't mean that at all, my boy. My boy Trosh, man. Y'all niggas know. You know, you know anything about Trosh, nigga. Trosh is him. And that's that. That's just how I go. You understand me? But we're gonna get to this music, man. I think I'm gonna hit y'all with this video. Let me see what we doing. I'm gonna go all videos this time. We're gonna start off with the boy Shop Sick, man. Cypher Stick featuring Fuego Bass with Plug Straight, man. Shoptalk 7, let's get it.
Yeah. See, it's time to talk my shit. 43rd's Apex Predator. Salute to the biggest since Campbell, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Look. I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist, pushing pills like a drugstore. We sell the product outside, but bag it indoors. I love to hustle like Mitch, so I never get bored. Got an ace up my sleeve so I can dodge the Rico. Knocking on death's door, looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave, until I learned navigation and how to play the game. Fuck a naysayer, I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got 4Ks with the ray tracers. Only smoke the best flavors with the tastemakers. Always on demon time, but I'ma pray later. Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
You can have her, you can take my slut. Since I paid for her ass, we break up, I'ma take my butt. No, it's war if I take my pump. Nigga, it is what it is. Nobody eats until I take my cut. Rap cool, but I love weight. Before you go out and trick, make sure the plug's straight. What she did voodoo to your cooking oil? You better tell that bitch no before the Mexicans be looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth said. A nigga like me gon' fuck her after you dead. Don't let no sucker shit define you. Honestly, niggas gon' be fucking mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
We gon' be at it all night. Wolf got us outside, Johnny. Where we be, we don't see you alright. We at the fashion show, folks. Check them out, check them out. Yeah. Check out fashion show, folks. Yeah. Hey, check it out, Jake. I be flea as hell, vibe G as hell, BDE crazy, I need Ethicas at 3XL. Coulda had your bitch, but her perfume cheap as hell, and she walk around with chip polish on her feet as well. I don't give a fuck, I'm picky as hell, cause these hoes will bring you a package like DHL. I'm out the way, front row with the fashion show. Fly as fuck, best fabrics, the baddest hoes. Well, parlay a 8 is the average though. Fuck that, which one gon' bring the cabbage though? And put some olive tapenade on my sandwich though. Put your thong to the side for your camel toe. Which goofies do I have to make examples of? I have them touch with the hands of Gambit, fuck. Out fulfilling orders, I've been slammed as fuck. A nerd with the money, I cram the books. Let them know we outside. We gon' be at it all night. Wolf got us outside, Johnny. Where we be, we don't see you alright. We at the fashion show, folks. Check it out. Yeah. Check out fashion show, folks. We at the fashion show, Jason. Them switches make the Glocks the new Uzis. These phones done turn our lives into movies. The frequency I'm on is too groovy. If you ain't got no depth, it won't move me. I'm unruly, spilling my wet in the jacuzzi. Back rubs and rolls from hoes, walking for Gucci. Peeling knots, getting top, that's soothing. I win big, cause I know the gravity and losing. These rappers is dookie, I'd rather listen to Suki. Honor means nothing if you amongst the goofies. Fuck, I look like bowing to niggas who still recouping. I can tell if she got a crush, she called me Brucey. The industry amusing, I've been filming movies. I get solace riding through the North Shore perusing. How the fuck am I this smooth? What am I using? Model Bay choosing, she wanna be my new thing. Let them know we outside. We gon' be at it all night. Wolf got us outside, Johnny. Where we be, we don't see you alright. We at the fashion show, folks. Check 'em out, check 'em out, check 'em out. Yeah. Check out fashion show, folks. Check them out now.
These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. Yeah. Pussy. Make a bitch slip trip on my trip out. These niggas is mad today, cause want you the bag today. My bitch, she bad, she bad. Got a bag in her bag per se. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. Make a bitch slip trip on my trip out. Niggas is mad today, cause I took the bag today. My bitch, she bad, she bad. Got a bag in her bag per se. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. Make a bitch slip trip on my trip out. Put out a line and I keep a 9, but not in your spine. I'm feeling decline. Now I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fine. Got ice on my wrist. Still the time. Still be in that spirit for the ski hoe. With a pimped out drip, get a Z hoe. Fuck niggas stay mad cause they know. No flex, no cap, they ain't won't. I get the bag, no fumbling. Niggas is mad, he humbling. 30s and K's, we rumbling. I make it rain, no thundering. Steadily getting paid, but I ain't gon' quit. Nigga don't get popped, tryna pop your shit. Niggas be all tall, better stop that shit. Let the dog got at least have a barking shit. Louis and Fitty and Gucci and Prada. Christian Dior, Amigo is Prada. Pimp of these whores, they ain't getting nada. Like Tasha from Power, I'm smoking on Lala. Till I'm smoking on Lala. Keep a K for these niggas, I several my prop. I was raised by the killers and top by the scholars. Nick, from your bitch, and you know she gon' niggas is mad today, cause won't you the bag today. My bitch, she bad, she bad. Got a bag in her bag per se. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. Make a bitch slip trip in my trip hoe. Niggas is mad today, cause I took the bag today. My bitch, she bad, she bad. Got a bag in her bag per se. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. Make a bitch slip trip in my trip house.
Only the fell ain't no fake niggas run me. I'm driven designer, my killers behind us. Try to rob me, you can show like recliners. I came from the trenches, my city still dying. Ice on my wrist, yeah, I made it. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. So fuck how you feeling? I swear that this dope got me hot like a ceiling. I'm checking the bag and I need a million. A lot of niggas mad, I be with my lonely. Try to run up on me, hit them with the 40. Niggas mad cause I'm back down and I'm a black boy. Gucci Prada on my ass, boy. Nigga, weed, check a bag, boy. Check the drip, check the swag, boy. Middle finger to a tag, boy. Yeah.
These niggas is mad today, cause won't you the bag today. My bitch, she bad, she bad. Got a bag in her bag per se. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. Make a bitch slip trip in my drip hoe. Niggas is mad today, cause I took the bag today. My bitch, she bad, she bad. Got a bag in her bag per se. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. These niggas ain't none of my kinfolk. Make a bitch slip trip in my drip hoe.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top to get down. It's your boy Tony Media MONIX, man. D Smith is out. You know what I'm saying? Like doing bottle service tonight. So y'all stuck with me. And then y'all stuck with Born Rich and Vita when they get here. 312 Awards, man. That was yesterday. Of course, they always put on the show. It's always packed. And I'm sure all the nominees who won were grateful. I ain't gonna lie, they robbed us. You talking about radio personality of the year. No, I'm joking, man, but shout out to Illinois Jones. You feel me? I'm sure that was like well deserved. I'm not as familiar with his work, but shit. So shout out to that brother, man. Apparently he did his thing. I'm gonna call out some of the winners. I'm gonna suck it. I'm gonna call out all of them real quick. I'm gonna go fast. Hey, Shop Tay, Shop Sick, what's going on, my boy? Artist of the Year, Star Bands, Rising Star of the Year, Ashley Banks, Clothing Brand of the Year, Black Militia Clothing Company, Best New Artist, Zia Janae, Best Club DJ, DJ Dot, Best Mixing Studio Engineer, Ksenia Plastinina, K Sound, right? Maybe y'all know her. It's K Sound. Best Group of Duo, Fly Cool Club, you feel me? You know they funny. Best stand-up comedian, Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown. Best manager, Sean Redwell. I don't know him, but I'd like to meet him. Anybody know him? Y'all put him in tune. Best hip hop artist, rap artist, Sinatra's. We're gonna play a Sinatra song in honor. And best R&B soul artist, Lamar Creation. That's another song we're gonna play. Did it go off? Hold on. There we go. All right. Lamar Creation, man. Best social media comedian, Rico. Oh, so funny. Best film director, Will Gates and Bo G. Hey. Best Latin artist, Prince of Pain. Best Afro artist, Corey. I don't know if it's Corey or Corey. Best dance team, Ultimate Threat Dance Corporation. Core. Ultimate Threat Dance Core. Shout out Landscaper Luch. What up, my boy? Best graphic designer, Lexi Couture. Give me some more. Hold on, one more time. It ain't happening. It'll get fixed, don't worry. Lexi Couture, man. Best live performer, Jay Menace. You know what I'm talking about? Best poet, Black Eyes. Best actor, Kendrick Holmes. Best actress, Shanta or Shantae Renee Smith. Best online radio station, My Radio fucking Chicago. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Best online radio personality, Illinois Jones. Best breakout artist of the year, Itty Bitty, man. So congratulations to all of the winners of the nominations. Next up, we got the Forever Grateful Awards, man. D. Smith is nominated for Radio Personality of the Year. Shoptalk 7 is up. The show is up for best. I don't remember the exact title. I better figure it the fuck out. Well, maybe when Rich get here, he'll tell me what's going on with that. You feel me? But I'm gonna play one song. Who I'm gonna do? Shit, pause. I'm gonna play some Sinatra's, man. I'm gonna get to some more creation. You know what I'm talking about before the show is over. I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I did because I love that fucking song. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
Mix that out. What you on? Where you at? What you on? Yeah. Hey, pull up on me. We gonna have some fun with this one. Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. Shines where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit. Yeah, I do. I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it. Nah, I don't. You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant. Yeah, you is. Labels try to fuck me, but I'm celibate. Yeah. Damn, you did it. Yeah. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. Shines where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies trying to do me now. I told her back that I think I'm juvenile. Super juicy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Friend blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me. He a goofy. Yeah, no. What's on? Where you at? We outside. What's on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer bop. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop, but hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. We been in mode. Yeah.
Shop Talk 7 in the building. We're talking down. It's your boy Tony Media MONIX. Man, we are back. That was Sinatra's. Yeah, I did. What you on? Where you at? They should have played that song last night during the footwork contest they had on stage. That would have been crazy. I definitely want to get with Through on 2 Awards and talk about music selection during the music breaks though. Not gonna do that here though. Respect for those guys. God damn it. Anyway, shout out to the chat, man. We got BB Trunette in the chat. Sinatra's chimed in. Congratulations, my boy. Landscaping Lucha hit us up. Shop Tay. You feel me? Shop Sick in the building, man. Cypher Sick. Roach was in there. You know what I'm talking about? We lit. But so look, I'm gonna get to this shop biz. It's gonna go across the screen. Here we go. Y'all ready? Should you tell your partner if you have feelings for another person? Should you tell your partner if you have feelings for another person? I saw this video. Somebody sent me this video, and there was a couple that were talking about that. And long story short, the young lady, the woman was like, I think you should tell me. And he was like, even though it might be the end of the relationship, she said, yeah. So I'm like, shit. I gotta lose my girl because I got feelings for somebody? Potentially lose her? Like, is that, like, would y'all tell? Like, would y'all tell? I mean, like, as an adult, you've been with people. Does feelings means that you're gonna leave your girl, or does feelings means that do feelings mean that you need to leave? Do feelings mean that something inappropriate is gonna happen, or are they just feelings? Should I should I hold my life up for feelings? I'm gonna say this, man. I don't know. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna want to say nothing. I ain't gonna want to say nothing. But you know, if they ask me, I don't want to lie about it. But it's a tough spot to be in. Like, what would y'all do? BB Trinette, she said it depends on if you're thinking about acting on those feelings. I feel you there. I feel you there. I mean, all right, Skull, you know, if you're ready to go, then I guess you should tell her. Shit. Skull said I would because I'm leaving after I tell her. I mean, okay. You've made your decision there. So you should say something. BB said, I'm not telling, I'm gonna be honest. And I totally understand that. You know what I'm saying? They be like, you know, a lot of people will probably say, you should tell so you can get that person, give your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever a choice. I don't know, man. Fuck all that. Like, well, I ain't finna tell my woman every waking fucking thought I have. I mean, it's not unfathomable that somebody would still move you. Like, we're gonna kill what we built because I got feelings. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna tell me there ain't no guy who gets your panties in a bunch. Let's be fucking honest here. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. If we keep it at a buck, I'm 42 years old. I generally date within 40 to 45 or 40 to 50 maybe. I ain't gonna lie. But you a fucking lie if you don't got feelings for nobody. You a fucking lie. Like, I'll never believe you. It don't even make sense. How the fuck everybody in your life didn't treat you bad, even though you might say that. Hell, even before 40, it's probably like that. Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Yeah, some shit you can keep. No, for sure, like, that's what I'm saying. Keep that shit. Look, keep that shit, lady. If you got feelings for somebody else, keep that shit. Especially if you're able to do your job, or do whatever it is consistently that got us to where we are. Bet. I'm not mad at the idea of you having feelings for somebody. I don't need to know. If you told me, that don't mean I'm gonna leave either. I'm gonna just ask you, does that mean you finna go act on it? And if so, then that's another story. But if you tell me, I've trusted you this far, so if you tell me that you're not gonna act on it, I'm gonna give you the chance, you know what I'm saying, to do right. Simple as that. BB said, I have many loves, but not lovers. he may never know the difference. Shit, dude, you don't even need to know the difference. Yeah, man, I just feel like I'm grown, man. I'm an adult. I don't live in La La Land no more. I ain't a fucking naive 20-year-old. People have had lives before you, and all of the memories aren't horrible. Once again, keep it to yourself. I don't need to know, but it's okay. I don't think it's I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. What's bad? What would be bad if it's whatever it is that stopped you from doing what you brought to the table. If it stopped you from bringing to the table what you brought to the table, then at that point, then you probably got to go. She said, "Plot twist. I don't think he'd want to know." I don't think so either. I don't want to know. Fly cool. Hold on, let me put that shit up there. Yeah. He don't want to know. She want to know, I guess, because she want to be tortured. But I don't. Keep that shit to yourself. As long as I get my dick sucked and I'm getting food, we cool. I ain't gonna lie. A female wouldn't tell if she has feelings. No, they would say they would. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This is my opinion. The females I've been with, they would lie. They would lie their asses off. So I'm not trying to fuck up my baked mac and cheese or my blowjobs, so I'm not asking. If you my girlfriend, based on the things that all of my girlfriends have done for me, if you doing that shit with no feelings, I don't need feelings. If you're doing that with no feelings, I don't need feelings. And thank you. Please and thank you for all that you do. BB said, well, yeah, we all gonna lie, fam. Y'all, as y'all should. You know what I'm saying? As you fucking should. Oh, hey. Billy's in the building. Finding someone attractive is one thing. Feelings develop. So having feelings for someone may indicate something. It may indicate something, but does it indicate something? Does it for sure indicate something? And if it does indicate something, so that's how I see it. So, like, what you finna do with it? Does it indicate that you finna do something? I can't in my conscience expect somebody to just lose feelings. I can't expect it. It's not reasonable to me. If you do lose the feelings, great, you lost the feelings. But if you didn't, I don't need to know. And I'm not gonna make it my business. Are you present here? That matters to me. Like anything can indicate something. Nothing could indicate something. Hell, how many people get hit with left field and had no indication of something? You know. But hey, if you're the type where if it could indicate something and that makes you need or desire to make a move, you should make the move. And you know, I personally would understand. If I told somebody if somebody found out I had feelings, let's say I was honest about it. Do you have feelings for this person? Yeah, I do. If that makes you want to leave, respect. I was honest with you. You made a decision that you thought was best for you. Understood. No problem. I'm gonna go cry about that shit for a week and we'll all be fine. I promise. Shoptalk said, now I'm in my feelings because I kept the secret out of respect for you. Disrespectful. Right? I heard that shit. BB's Trinette says he better keep his feelings about who he's lusting over to himself. Yeah, all I care about is what we doing. I'm with you there. Don't go fucking hinting at it. Because some people petty, like you had this conversation, but some people, they gonna do that shit and they gonna hint at it because they think it's funny. No, it's not funny. It's still a sensitive situation. Keep that shit to yourself. That's what I prefer. If you feel like you just gotta tell me, then maybe let the chips fall where they may. I suppose. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you do care. Some people might tell you because they don't care. Some people might not tell you because they do care, or they might tell you because they do care. So you never know. You can't really call that. But I'm getting a fucking phone call from Noblesville, Indiana. Who knows somebody in Noblesville, Indiana? Anyway, but yeah, man, I don't even know that shit. I'm cool. Billy, you still lurking? Shoot me your hey if you still lurking. But yeah, man, you know, Yeah. I appreciate y'all chiming in, man. We're probably finna get back to this music in a minute. We'll come back and we'll tie this up. Unless somebody else got something to say about it. I'm gonna keep the topic floating on the bottom though the whole time. You still lurking? Hey, you did. But yeah, I think I don't know that I'm volunteering that information. I know that I'm currently not in a place where my feelings are in multiple places. I'm not currently in that space. Thank goodness. Now, so I wouldn't have to deal with that anyway. But I could tell, but I've been there before. I've been in a space where I'm moved a certain way by several people, and I was with somebody at the time. No, I did not tell them. And anytime I got asked about that kind of thing, it was during the, luckily for me, I guess, it was during the time where that wasn't the move anyway. So, yeah, there's that. My feelings are to myself. I heard, word up. Yeah, we're going to get to this music though, man. We're going to come back, tie this up, and we're going to get into another topic, man. I think I'm going to hit y'all with what I want to do. I think I'm going to do a video, man. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do Nico Baby, because that's just what I want to hear. And then I'm going to hit y'all with some Lamar Creation, man. Shout out to Lamar Creation, the winner of the 312 Awards, R&B and Soul Artist of the Year. Shoptalk 7, y'all. Let's get it.
Nothing but love for you, baby. 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 Yeah. She say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She said she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's in every day. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. Yeah. Oh, she wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, because the hurricane. She said she don't wanna love, cause she felt so deep in love that she got deep in her veins. Don't wanna give up her heart, cause she just might go insane if something would ever change. Although it don't feel the same, hard on the change, and you left hurting for it with nobody to blame, nobody to take the credit at all. Feel like you're right here just waiting to fall. And I know it's such a shame when you're drowning in pain, thinking who can you call when it just ain't the same. And I seen the text with a heart by your name. I was hoping you'd call, but the phone never rings. She say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She say she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said she's in every day. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. Yeah. She wanna weather the storm, weather the storm, the hurricane. You just don't know what to call it when you in the fall and try to give it a name. Try to give it a name. Don't know how to do it. You hurting the shoes until ain't nothing to say. Oh yeah. You sitting there making your brain, tears on your face, wondering when somebody gonna wipe them away. It's right when you start regretting it all. Ain't nobody to break in the fall. Although I know it gets cold, keep where it's warm. But darling, weather the storm. Her heart is broken and torn. I'm trying to pick up the pieces. So many reasons we go through the seasons. You better believe it. Say she don't wanna love, cause when she started to love, that's when she felt all the pain. She said she don't wanna lose, because if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. You have nothing to gain. She said she's in every day. Can't sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. Yeah. She
somebody to love. Cause when she felt all the pain, she said she don't wanna live, cause if all love is lost, then she'll have nothing to gain. She said better days, sleep through the night, it's because of the rain. She wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, the hurricane. She wanna weather the storm, perfect weather the storm, no hurricane. Nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love for you, baby.
You know I like it when you get to taking it off. I love it when you get nasty, when you're drunk. She like the sick when she drunk. I like the fuck when I'm drunk. She putting your hair up. Cause I like that. She'll start on the mic, yeah. Get into it right here. Body never fight fair. She'll suck it to the night, yeah. Into the morning. You got that slow control. 10 fingers all of her booty. All of her booty. She got that ooey gooey. Her top and feel like a Uchi. She got that car. 2 hands while she making it cry. She got that. 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 2 hands while she making it cry. She got that. She got that. She got that. She got that. Shawty a demon. Like a goat, never choke on the choke. If you knew how she did me last weekend, somebody got Ripley's, you wouldn't believe it. My baby is nasty. Match my freak. Choke hold that dog deep. I'm buckling my pants while I'm in the front seat. Yeah, I like that. She'll skirt on the mic, yeah. Get into it right here. Body never fight fair. She'll suck it to the night, yeah. Into the morning. She got that car. 2 hands while she making it cry. She got that. 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 2 hands while she making it cry. She got that. She got that. She got that. She got that. No, reflex. Give me that cock every time we sex. The things she can do with her tongue. I'm trying to get in your lungs. Slurp it out until it's done. I'm trying to feed you my soul. Two hands while she making it. That's why she making it.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media MONIX. Get this D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Come in, lay your bags down and take them clothes off. The only rule I got is you can't say no. Now lay up on this bed, relax and clear air while I rub you with this oil. You dripping now. It's puddles on the floor, getting slippery now. It's time I take a knee as if I'm bowing down. Scoop back, I'm diving in. Don't worry, I can swim. Or you can hold my hands down the morning stars. I'm happy as a kid in a water park. I'll wait up in the deep end for her waterworks. I know it's coming soon. The waves have suddenly grew and then boom. Oh, baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. And it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me. I'm drowning, let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love, and it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing I know for sure, I want your rivers to go around too. Hope you in the mood for what I'm about to do. Round one made your body shake, but I'm trying to open your floodgate. My floaties on, cause I wanna drift in your floating zone. Relax in the midst of your lazy river. Ain't gonna stop till your body quivers. Just you and me, we can go as long as you please. Putting in overtime, so I can enjoy a slip and slide. Oh, I'm here to serve, and I promise I'll get my turn. Right now I wanna feel your waters run, just like a kid in a water park. So I'm waiting, patiently waiting. Give it, baby. Give it, baby. Let it go. Just let it flow. I feel you coming, girl. Come on. Oh, baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around. Sink or swim in your love. And it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. And it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow.
Listen. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. We gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Heat of your ignition, about to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go have on it, baby girl. I hear your body different. So won't you move your body like a snake, ma? I want that throw on me when you slow wine. Feeling on your booty, your booty. Come to my hotel, let's make a movie. I made some dinner reservations. We bout to kick it, we getting litty. Pockets full of 150, told her that there's levels to it, girl. I'm different. I don't mind fitting, it ain't never triggered. As long as she switching positions, I'm with it. Tell her to eat it, she don't get offended. Zip up her over and eat a ridiculous batter. This morning I bought her a Fendi.
Gave her Fendi, told her get with me. She gon' reciprocate the same energy. I do for her, she do for me. We get wild like a zoo. I took a hit of your stashed weed. Now I'm high off of you. Girl, I'm crazy over you. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's the Casamigo night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong. But making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. We gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Heat in your ignition, about to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go have on a bed. Girl, I hear your body calling. Girl, I hear your body calling me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I close my eyes, I see me and you. Open my eyes, not all dreams come true. No, no. I swear I try to hold on to you. The more that I try, the faster we die. I swear my heart you control for me. I swore the pain endured won't break me. I lied. You got insecurities. Still I love being drunk in love when I'm with you. What did you do, babe? You poisoned me. I swear you poisoned me. We both hold on some toxicity. Baby, you poisoned me, and I chose to drink. Lost for words, cause I done said them all before. The lines were blurred, anticipating wanting more. You wanted more. Been playing cool, but inside I'm feeling like a fool. Still, I managed to be fair to you. Instead of seeing signs that came with you. But I didn't listen. I just kept sipping. My vibe was intoxicated. Knew I fall, you knew it all along. You poisoned me. No, you didn't. Baby, you poisoned me. We both hold on some toxicity. Yes, we are. Baby, you poisoned me, and I chose to drink.
I like getting high all the time. If you wanna roll with me, then come jump in a ride. Then we can go downtown, sit down Lakeshore Drive. Roll it up and smoke with me.
paper. My hunters like frontal leaves, baby. I get a new sense of elevation when the guns are blazing around you, my baby. The weed we smoking is designer. Uber black, cause we need the driver. Truth be told, don't even need the smoke, cause with you I'm higher than Everest. Or have I ever been fired like hell and sent? They best of angels, but your touch is heaven sent.
Pass me the blunt though, while I roll another front toe. Lay back, blow smoke at the window. Stress free, no worries, let it all go.
I got the back, we should the backs. I got the craft, the stems,
Don't wet the tip unless she lips about to hit the zip.
I like getting high all the time. You wanna roll with me, jump in on right. We can go downtown, sit down and go right. Roll it up and smoke with me, we can both get tight.
Y'all can keep the vape and that hookah shit. I need something to put me through the roof and shit. Got the leaf and scissors, so I came equipped. Smoke after I smoke, so I bought a sip. Had to take a trip, a session with the cars, pouring out the view, no push to start. And I just got through pushing in some guts, but to start it off, I smoked with the slut. That's another story. Now back to the yo. I done lost count how many woods we smoke. Roll them swole like BBW. Smoke that foreign like a BMW. Cloud so thick that it just might smother you. Tent so cold, you gon' think it's hugging you. Is that your twin or I'm seeing double boo? Fuck your sister, your
I like
cousin
getting
too.
high all the time. You wanna roll with me, jump in a ride. We can go downtown, sit down next to drive. Roll it up and smoke with me, we can both get high. I like getting high all the time. You roll it up with me, jump in a ride. We can go downtown, sit down next to drive. Roll it up and smoke with me, we can both get high.
Up top, we get down. It's your boy Tony, Media MONIX. What do we have, man? What we play for y'all? We played Treble with River Flows. We played Lamar Creation with Gawk. No lady of mine can listen to that song, by the way. We played Drastic with Nothing Wrong. That's my jam right there. Went a little nostalgic. Played some Xavier 2 times with Poison. And we finished up with We Gonna Smoke. With Noah Hayes, Lucky Spearman, featuring Xavier 2 times, Shy Blizz, and Jesse Parks. So we're gonna try to tighten this up before Born Rich get in here. The topic was, should you tell your partner if you have feelings for another person, right? So we had some good responses to that. Shout out BB Trinet, shout out Shoptalk, you feel me? Shout out Skode, Fly Cool Club. Who else we have in there? Shout out Billy Cherie. Yeah, that's about it. But another question was asked. Now I don't know how deep we're gonna get into it because Born Rich about to come in here in a minute, but the question was, is it better to tell the truth? Is it more hurtful for somebody when they're told the truth about this or when they find out the lie? You dig what I'm saying? I thought that was interesting. Like, if it's going to end the same way, what's the difference? I don't know. I come from a world where people can't really handle the truth. So I don't know. I don't know if I had to find out, if it was somehow ordained that I was going to find out, would I want to be told or would I just want to find out? I guess if I had to pick, I'd rather be told. Like, I would rather you tell me the truth. Come to me and tell me the truth. Or if I ask you, tell me the truth if I had to pick. But in truth, I never need to know. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I never need to know. That's for fucking what? What I need to know all your feelings for? We 40 plus. Feelings don't just leave. You know what I'm saying? Individual with me don't got to worry about that right now with me. Because shit, you know, that's just not where I'm at right now. I'm usually with a person because I'm fulfilled. I haven't had shit. Has it been in my 30s that I had feelings for another person? While in a relationship? Maybe not. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But you know what I'm saying? If you're chiming in, if you're on here, let me know what y'all think, man. Because it's that shit kind of deep. That shit kind of deep. I'm going to play one more song, then I'm going to go ahead and bring Born Rich in here so we can get shit going. I think I'm going to go, shit, why not, man? Me and Keisha Cash. I don't know if this is the version with me and Keisha Cash, but I'm going to play it anyway, man. We're going to do this shit for real one day and get it going, man. Poison, Shoptalk 7, let's get it. The realest shit I ever spit was down the throat of your main bitch. Language, you pardon my grammar, I do the same shit. Flow be causing anguish, pressure on that main shit. But that's the price of passion. Yeah, that's the game, bitch. I'm tough without the gang shit. But if I bring the gang with, shooters in the rhymes of the streets. You pick your lane, bitch. Adam's apple, severed from his throat. Don't talk to me now. We could have talked this out, but you done blew me down. The man was at my crib, she done puffed and blew me down. That pain screams from the conviction in your sound. My name ring, so a scripture in your sound. So if you see me getting down, just say, yo, bitch, it's the ring and the crown. Got me wound up. I'm here for all the place. Give me whatever you can round up, or else it's a pistol and a pillow. Turn the sound up. 2 shots, they thought it was kick drums. I'm round up. Don't wait to get the message till you see the bodies piled up. Careers in the trash if you fucking with me. Get your phone, put it in the cadaver bag. Fucking with teeth. Treat the track like it's a platter and I'm running the feet. I stir the pot like it's a matter, bitch. I'm coming to eat. Hustle.
Yes. Listen. Possibly off my rockets. Watch what you say to me, bitch. My patience is thin. I listen to the rules. I threw your ass in. Product of society. Yeah, that's me. Cash the misfit. Proceed with caution while approaching. I'll get your shit split. There's levels to this madness. No surrender. And I know they hate a dedicated bitch. Cause I'm great and I just keep on winning. Check my resume, nigga. The perfect candidate. Killer. What competition? These bitches my kids. Child slave. Now let that marinate. I break these niggas like a preacher of Sunday's service. How I break these bitches. Thinking shit is sweet. It's how I break these niggas. Give a fuck about his feelings, cause that ain't my niggas. Royalty in my DNA, these horses pepper. Ain't no coming from my throne, I'm a reign forever. This what happens when you cap, I get on all that drill shit. Green motherfucking come dead, making the kill switch. Bitch. Yeah. Cash.
See, I think one of our issues is we need to learn to practice expectation management. Management. Genius Christ. I got this a hard way. All about my ups, my lonesome, lost on the shelf. Life knocked me right down, so I follow with a left. You gotta bring some If you wanna fight the best, I'm from Chi-Town, over east, stamp like some postage. I'm from where it used to mean something else, they get ghosted. I'm from where my fucking idols made money off the hopeless. Niggas rolled up their dreams and they smoked it. I grew up with crack bags scattered around the cat man house. So a man punched my mama in the cat man mouth, sat on the cat man couch, and I thought about it. We wouldn't even have no lights if she kicked that man out. Had to process all that and still try to make it happen. All I'm seeing is the drug teachers and rapping. Ain't see too many male teachers, men who was industry captains. Nobody ever talked about the back end, was out here lacking. My son told me, all right, my boy, and you can rap. But that ain't helping. It gets out the trap. They need to hear how you ain't have it growing up, but you got it off your back. Slight pause, and I told the Roger that. That's a fact. Same people made these fucked up conditions are the abusers. Imagine being placed in the prison by your abusers with a gun in my enemy hand so they can shoot us. And you see niggas in jail for being shooters. They be acting like the dealers and the looters ain't working because they done screwed us. Get hot up in the streets, they want to put us in the cooler. Said it's rehabilitation. We get out like how they do us. Send us right back in that interest. Now they done screwed us. Get out at options limited. We built the recipe for a recidivists. So literally, niggas out here killing this narrative. They spinning it to turn us into demons. I ain't feeling it. Just some lost consumers, all the billions spent.
Yeah, I think one of our issues is we need to learn to practice expectation management. You know what I'm saying? We expect to be given a fair chance by a system in which one, the ruling class in the system has a history of destroying their own for a political agenda and personal gain. Two, the ruling class in the system has destroyed the indigenous population.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. Real top of get down. It's your boy Tony Media, MONIX, man. Finally got born rich in this motherfucker. What's going on, man?
Yeah. Man, I'm feeling real blessed to highly favor, man. It's a blessing and an honor to be here, man. I thank you so much for having me on the show.
Man, no problem, man. We got the Forever Grateful Awards coming up.
Right around the corner.
Saturday, right?
This Saturday, man.
Thanks for doing it on a Saturday.
You know what? I a lot of
no, this to the Sunday shows. I'm just saying.
No, for sure. But a lot of award shows, they usually be on Sundays. I thought about the Respect a Guy got arrested on the 7th day, and it was a Sunday. So I think a lot of people need to get their rest on Sunday. And I picked I felt like one of the greatest days. And thank you for confirming it.
Yeah, you feel me? Shit. I was like early this week, I was like, last week I was like, oh, fuck, another fucking Sunday. Golly.
And you know what? I'm excited because big shout out to Shoptalk. You guys are nominated, and you definitely plays a big part in the show. Both of you guys, big congratulations on the nomination.
D Smith too, right?
Big shout out to D Smith. Yeah. I know we couldn't make it tonight, man. But both of you guys are nominated at the Forever Grateful Awards. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I see tough. How can I say this? I see because I'll be trying to say things, MONIX, in a way where people don't call it comparing. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be trying to go around
here in Shoptalk. Say it how you got it.
Say I got it. Okay, so I see a lot of competition. Right. I see a lot of competition in the shows that's been nominated for Best Internet Radio Personality of the Year. I look at the consistent of the people, dominant. Consistent plays a big part. You stay consistent. Smith stay consistent, and everybody that I have seen that work hard in those nominees has been consistent for the last year. No matter what happened. No matter what happened, if you had a babysitter, if you had any type of reason why you had to sit back, if you got a team player to cover you, it's still considered you. It's y'all. No matter what it is, it's y'all. So I'm excited just to have that part of the roster.
I appreciate that outlook, man. Because there's a lot of times with these, I ain't gonna lie, man, D Smith's carrying us. I be having going on with the shit I be having going on, and if he wasn't there, shit, people wouldn't even still know our name, man. Not as much.
And I want to say this live on air too. I want to be honest. MONIX is a dope host. I have watched him host even on 102.3. Big shout out to what's her name? The one that you host with on 102.3. I help her get her show.
Bonnie BB, yeah.
I help Bonnie BB get her show. So when she got her show, to see that you're consistent in what you deliver on these shows and how you can switch it over even on a gospel station. See what I'm saying? It hit different.
Yeah.
So I want you to know personally that Shop Talk is both of y'all on a nominee. Because I looked at the list when it was sent to me. Of course, I felt like MONIX needs to be nominated to the world because MONIX are a dope host. It's nothing personal. When stuff got sent back to me as a CEO and people was nominated, I ran with my team to switch up that they had this year, the way they tried to switch things up and just
as you should
allow people. Because sometimes the greater people gonna win anyway. See what I'm saying? But you still get them a shot. If it's up to me, I still still nominate them. See what I'm saying? Because just because Blizz won 5 awards don't mean he don't want to win 10. You got to understand a winner going to always want to win more. See what I'm saying? So even next year going to be a better year for that. But even Shop Talk being nominated this year is big shout out to all the fans that voted for y'all. Because you can tell you guys got fans because you guys got some good votes. I haven't seen the vote list, but I know that you guys' numbers is high.
Oh, man, that's what's up. Hey, that's
just based off accent.
Hey, that's a win right there, man. You know, we appreciate that kind of shit, man. Win, lose, or draw. Just getting recognized that's the win
for sure.
And the streets. What I mean by the streets is just people outside who listen and consume these things.
And they is in the streets.
They is and they are in the streets. So we all most of us is running the streets.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
But they give us the flowers all the time. So
now you guys,
so the win was already there, and this icing on the cake, man. So we definitely appreciate that shit, bro. For real.
I look more into consistent. How consistent can you be? We look at guys who've been in the industry for over 25 years. If they ain't consistent, even if being in the basketball league, if LeBron James won consistent every game and winning awards, you know what I'm saying, for MVP or winning trophies for championship rings, his consistently one got him that far. He consistent, so now the more he play, the more he gonna win. So you know what I'm saying. You guys definitely stay consistent 5 days a week, man.
I mean, we
you know what I'm saying.
We talked about the numbers one day, and we haven't tallied the views, or whatever. But shit, we got since D Smith got here. Never mind before he got here, but since he got here, shit, I think we're approaching 600 shows now that we've done.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
He
brought something to the table too.
That's steady work. Yeah.
Shout out to T. Smith. Shout out to Smith.
That's why he's here,
man. Because he brought that man be doing it all the time. I don't see the lights tonight, but I'm just saying he be just like as a team player. Your team player always brings something. You bring something different, and he brings something different.
He does what he likes to call add value. Everywhere he's gonna go, he's gonna try to add value, leave it better than it came. Leave it better than he found it. You know, you feel me? That's what he do. You know, when he came here, I was sick. I was fresh out of hospital. I ain't gonna say sick,
right.
But I had to get that heart surgery. And shit, man, he showed the enthusiasm from the jump. The first day he was here, somebody else brought him just as a tag along that day.
Right.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't tag along. I was actually trying to find somebody to do, because I had a show on Tuesdays and Fridays then. I was trying to find somebody to take over the Tuesday show.
Right.
And so the person I had brought him, and we just had this chemistry from the jump. And from that moment on, it was like, oh shit, okay. Because I wasn't gonna stay. I wasn't gonna keep doing the show.
That was the first thing y'all met? Like in the beginning?
This was May 2000, I think May 2022.
Right. Because I know anybody can't just work with anybody.
Oh, I had like 9 co-hosts before him.
Did you have any doubts about him?
I didn't have no doubts, but they had doubts about me, so they stopped coming. You know what I'm saying? We would get into these debates. The common theme was we get into a debate. And this is self-check I had to do for me. Maybe I was kind of aggressive. Not aggressive like calling names, because I don't do that. I don't assault people.
For sure.
I'll start data dumping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people start feeling however they feel.
Yeah.
One person told me they felt like I was trying to make them feel stupid. And I was not trying to do that. She actually started the shit.
Right.
And she was wrong. So I was like, boom, 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 boom. But so I would get into that a lot. But D. Smith came around. I was able to. It was a mix of a couple of things. I couldn't be as health-wise. I couldn't be as rambunctious as I normally would. But he had his own perspective.
Right.
He has his own perspectives that he feels just as strongly about.
Exactly.
And so we learned to respect each other. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of which point of view.
Do y'all hear that, people? Do y'all hear that? Respect each other plays a big part in a relationship, because a lot of people out there try to build a relationship, and it's this conversation is meant, y'all. Try to build a relationship, even with a co-host, even in a relationship, trying to find you a man, ladies. Respect plays a big part in anything you do.
Relationship etiquette goes across the board.
And you can be different.
Whether personal, business relationship, family relationship, friendship, intimate relationship, whatever the relationship is, teammates, respect goes across the board.
It goes far. Even in the Bible, it says, even to the ladies that's watching right now, that's probably finding they soulmate as if they husband. Let me give you
real quick, bro. Hey,
let me give you a scripture.
Excuse me. Could you grab that chapter?
The Bible says, respect your husband. Because there's some ladies out here right now that's watching this and very disrespectful to their husband and wondering why he can't be himself. You can't babysit your husband. You can't try to babysit him. You can't try to make him be something that he not. You know what I'm saying? And one thing you got to work on, ladies, when you trying to have a man in charge, because the Bible also said a man should lead. Ladies, you got to get a man a chance to lead in the relationship. Stop thinking you know it all, because you're gonna make him kind of hide off who he is, and he gotta be a baby to you because he know you gonna give him that mama vibe. You got to be able to let mans be mans, and like my guy MONIX said, respect. And as a friend in a relationship, as a child growing up, respect your parents. The Bible say respect your parents, you live longer. Love your parents, you listen to your parents and say you live long. Let me just get the scripture together. It say listen to your parents, you live longer. And I see now, even in Chicago, that the kids who don't listen to their parents be the kids that's lacking on everything, knowledge, lacking on having a place to stay, lacking on everything, because you're going against what God said.
Well, I wonder though, like on that topic. Well, first I want to say when you're talking about women respecting men, I'm gonna say this first about men. Men, something I learned about men, maybe it'll help somebody else. You gotta really live whatever your truth is.
Mm-hmm.
And allow whoever you're gonna be bothered with to decide. Because a lot of us will tuck our truth because it ain't pretty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just, even if it's not pretty, it's not helpful to hide it. I mean, not saying everybody should be in your business, but hey, love, this is what I'm on. If you're on that, cool. If not,
respect that. And you have to have somebody to talk to about.
I learned that later.
I respect.
I learned that 2 years ago. I learned that.
How many relationships you had to go through? Because we talking about it. I'm just saying. So we learning though.
Irresponsible amount.
Okay, so we got to let the people know it ain't gonna happen overnight.
It ain't gonna happen overnight. I mean, but like maybe if we're still letting our kids, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe they
can work overnight.
Maybe and that won't be overnight because it's you raising them, right? So it's a long time.
It depends on how
and they gotta have the trial and error, right? So I can say, son, always live your truth, but he might meet this girl or his truth turned her off and he really liked her,
right?
So now what he gonna do? He probably gonna toy with tucking his truth,
right?
Until he got the value already though.
Yeah.
But they got to go through the ebb and flows of seeing what's what. But they'll commonly, not all the time, but they'll commonly go back. In the military, we call it revert to training.
Okay.
When all hell breaking loose, revert to training. What would you taught to do?
Now let me say this. I love the part of where you say what are you taught to do? Because if you teach a kid right and you continue on teaching them what's right, he's able to listen to you overnight. This is why I said that, because I got kids that listen to me overnight. Because it'll show.
That's because you raised them like that from the beginning,
right.
Though.
So this is what I'm saying. Raising a child from the beginning.
But overnight stuff came with a lot of training.
You have to teach them all day, every day.
You already instill these values.
Exactly.
So now when you say something, now it's overnight.
Right.
Because you already put in that. You already put in that work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said, like, even go to a scripture, MONIX, where it says, you raise your child unto God, they'll never go depart. So me having children, did I know these things growing up? No. Was I taught how to pray growing up? No, I had to bump my head a lot. But once I got old enough to understand that no matter how many friends lie to me and how many people be against me, I studied a few scriptures in the beginning of my career that got me far. And then I kept going. It's like a man losing weight, seeing results. You see what I'm saying? I've seen these results in the Bible where it says, be careful what you think. Now, I'm walking down the street. I'm thinking, I lost a brother. I'm against everybody. Nobody better not look at me crazy, right? Yeah. If I think like that of my brother getting killed, I have my body to react like that. So I'm already expecting if somebody bump into me, I'm ready to fight. So I'm just using that for example, how strong your mind is. So when I picked that up, I said, wait, I can do all things through Christ if I just think on a whole nother level. So a lot of people don't understand how important it is to think on another level. So as that I teach my kids that grows up, MONIX, and they grow up, they're growing up daily. See what I'm saying? They learn the things daily. They learn how to pray. They learn what I'm telling them. Hey, stay on TikTok. Hey, start watching. How many people don't just get their kids the phone and say, hey, they crying. Just give them the phone, let them go watch TikTok.
Most parents.
Yeah. Most parents, right? So I say, look, that right there, I ain't having mercy for.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because once I give you to God, I trust God to deliver in your spirit whatever gift he have for you, it'll make room. Now, my little daughter, me, her mama, her brothers, nobody take credit for MONIX. She started drawing out the blue. She's drawing like these guys be drawing on these walls outside, like a millionaire draw. But that come from us teaching her how to pray at a young age and God accepting her because she's as a kid, God will accept you long as you're willing to come to him. We sent her straight. Me and her mom, I'll give mama credit too. Yeah, I'm the first one said, even my daughter tell you, like, Daddy, you taught me how to pray. That was the best thing I could ever teach you. See what I'm saying? And of course, I'm going to teach you what not to do and what to do. But I think a lot of kids, MONIX, is missing prayer. Yeah. Is missing like knowing God, because you can watch Sesame Street. You can watch all these Nickelodeon channels teach you how to count 1 to 10. But can a kid learn how to pray? I could call my kid right now on your phone and put on the speakerphone from her to my son, MONIX, and they'll give you a night prayer that a lot of grown people don't know. A real scripture prayer. And I'd love to do that if you want me to. Just to show people like, hey, these kids find God on their own. They become so talented that the world can't stop them because we living in this world. But I'm going to tell you something. How many people that you love, you lost, that you love? You don't know where they went, right? Okay. So I asked the man the other day. I don't want to cut you off. I want to just say this, MONIX. I asked the man the other day. I say, man, have you ever lost somebody you love? He said, yeah. I say, who you lost? He said, I lost my uncle. I said, have you ever been to have you ever went to a funeral? He said, yeah, I saw him in the casket. I said, when you left the funeral, where y'all go? He said, we went to the burial. I say, where he go? He went back in the ground. Okay, now man came out of the ground and they go back the same way. So what do you think God can do for a man that's living that'll accept him and put a powerful spirit in his body that he can use? He become a God body. And this is why people don't understand, people in the world don't understand the difference between power and just having lack of knowledge or having a little knowledge. A little piece of knowledge, you can go anywhere and get that. You can go goddamn it to media school and be the #1 radio station personality of the world. But if mine came from the Holy Spirit, maybe we ain't gonna talk about the same thing. See what I'm saying? But my whole thing is to say this. Your gift will make room, and I feel as if you teach these kids early how to know God and how to say yes when yes, don't say yeah, say yes. So my kids right now, they say yes. Yes is a professional answer. Anybody who say yes to me, I know I know they've been taught right. If you say, yeah, bro, I got it, I know where you've been taught from. You've been taught from the hood. If you say yes or no, I know you've been taught from your parents. You can read signs off just listening to people. See what I'm saying? But if you teach these kids how to grow up like this, they become so unstoppable, man. And anybody who listening, if you just had kids or anything, just teach them the way we speaking right now on Shoptalk. Like just kind of just allow them to start praying out the blue, and allow your kid to always tell them say yes. Be like, never use the word yeah. And that's just more better for our Black community because we already get judged by people, you know, it's a lot of things happen. People go in courthouses and, you know, people don't even look professional going down. The judge looking at you like, hey, well, shit, we might well just incarcerate him. You look like you don't even need to be on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Look like something. Put on a suit or something when you go to court. I don't even want to throw that at people, but if somebody watching might going through that right now. So, you know, put on a suit or something and pray. Give God back a scripture. He said if they take you to court, he'll shame him. Give him back his word, and I guarantee you'll get that case through it.
I want to kids, right?
Yeah, yep.
Kids is going to grow. The way the kids grow is based on the soil that they're growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's going on with your daughter is based on the atmosphere that you created. Yeah. So that's why it might have seemed seamless.
Right.
Like, kids are impressionable. They're gonna do what they see. They're gonna do what they see. They're gonna do what they hear. They're gonna do what they feel.
And a lot of grown people
and they're gonna respond because we ain't number kids with privileges. Grown folks ain't number kids with privileges. I had this conversation about young girls. They know the guys, right? And they were saying how these girls, they manipulating these girls, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, get the fuck out of here, because I date women my age. I'm 42, and they just as silly as anybody.
Right.
If you're silly, you're silly.
You're silly. It's a word for a reason.
You know what I'm saying?
Silly. Dumb a word for a reason.
You've probably been silly your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say, you know some people.
I love the fact that
it's like not just women. People we know 50-year-old men that still do stupid shit.
Yeah, being silly as well.
So like if you giving me coochie at 45 for the same reason that somebody gave me coochie when I was a teenager, who's smarter? Really, if you look at it, children make better decisions because they have something to be accountable to.
Mm-hmm. Well, they can be a
lot of they got something to be accountable to. They got something to lose, like their freedom. They can't go outside no more, or they go lose their parents' trust. Right. Having something that when we get grown, we feel like we don't got nobody to answer to, and we get reckless as fuck.
That could be hurtful too. I was just talking to somebody about that earlier.
I don't know, because I still think about. I'm not saying everybody like that, but I do care about what my family think. I care about what my son think. And some people be like, you grown. I say, I don't care. Yeah, I care about what they think.
But you outside and you seeing what you're seeing.
Yeah.
But
everybody not like
you seeing exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What you're talking about is a rarity nowadays.
Yeah.
Like people do, you know what, people do be caring.
Yeah.
But they just, instead of acknowledging that they care, what they'll do is rebel.
Yeah.
As a way to mask, not seem weak.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't finna tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do, even if it's reckless.
Yeah.
And I was raised.
I'm gonna fuck all these niggas. I'm gonna fuck all these women.
Yeah.
I'm gonna twerk. I'm gonna throw my bread. I'm guilty of throwing the bread. Probably tricky. I'm not tricky, but I just don't care about money like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
give me $500 then.
That's good. You ain't cheap.
People be
I promise you, that's the best.
You better watch that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you got a boyfriend. You just solicited at yourself in the quiet.
But can I say one thing?
I feel like they get benefit from it.
First of all, to the people who don't know, these people really know each other.
Yeah.
We know.
See what I'm saying? No, a lot of people don't know. None of my fans don't.
Right.
I don't want them to look like my sister over here crazy and he just saying what he said for no reason. These people really know each other on the show, and they have real history.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave it as that. I ain't gotta tell y'all if they got a divorce before. But I will say, MONIX is right. Even teaching a kid how to just say no to candy is I'm just saying, for example, that's so good to teach your kid how to say no. Just because you walk in public and you with your parents and someone say, hey, you look pretty. Let me give you a hug. Don't hug them. Ask me.
And as a parent, you got to teach and reinforce with your behavior.
Yeah.
You got to teach and reinforce with your behavior, and your kids need to see that.
They see that. Exactly. My daughter see my.
Because one thing about math, right? All right. So I was with the 5% for a while.
I love that though.
They taught us about supreme mathematics. So supreme mathematics is numbers that correspond to a word, right? But that shit crazy because it's just like 1 + 2 = 3, right?
Right.
Knowledge plus wisdom equals understanding. And that's 1, 2, 3 in supreme mathematics. The thing about math is you can look at it as applied.
MONIX, you got it in you, man. That was so. I like how you just said.
So it's like, even if you hide something from your kids, what they see you do, how they see you move,
they gonna learn with it.
They gonna repeat that, right?
They gonna think it's good.
And 1 + 2 = fucking 3. So this action plus that action equals this result.
always
So they're gonna do this action and that action, and then you're gonna be surprised that it's still gonna equal that same result you didn't want them to see.
No, for sure.
So who you are, your core values dictate your knee-jerk reactions. Your knee-jerk reactions show what your core values are.
Yeah, it can show through your kids too.
It's gonna show through your kids.
And honestly, if you even allow your kids to be raised by the internet, it'll show. Because I'm talking about you drop these kids off over somebody else, and they look at you and respect you, and your 2 kids or your 1 kid tearing their whole house up. Like some of the stuff my sister Vita was just telling me the other day. These kids is bad, Rich. I ain't gotta say what kids she talking about. They could be some friend kids, but I'm just saying, like, even having these kids dropped off over a grandma house, a cousin house, these people is thinking that you taught these kids how to be bad. And they could have just learned this off watching TikTok. You see what I'm saying?
What you don't check in the house is gonna spill over outside.
And I tell people all
the fucking time.
That's one of my best rules in the house, man. Like when we walk out this door, we images of each other. Because you know what I'm saying? People is listening and watching everything we do to use it against us, whether we know it or not. Rather they get you, I don't care if it's your own mother. I don't care if she respect you and she respect that you've been in a relationship with your husband as a mother. You've been in a relationship with your husband for 20 years. She want to find her man for 20 years. She want to be in a relationship with. She really honor and adore her daughter, but her daughter get the call and telling her all these problems she having. That right there threw it off. Because some things, ladies, even hold things to yourself and pray on it, or have a friend or two that got sense enough to talk to you and help you out of it. Don't get to telling people that look up to you all your business, because now you're losing volume. That's like going to every party in the world and you just everywhere. Like, you lose volume. Why would I pay for you to come in my party and host my show when you everywhere? You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna even catch Rich everywhere. I'm using that for example because my volume is gonna be important. Not just that I ain't doing it. I don't want to be places because of money. No, it's just a lot of places I ain't gonna be because of my maturity, and I know who I am as a man. If it ain't right and it's toxic, or if it's miserable, or it ain't a place I shouldn't be, I'm not gonna be there. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't feel the energy. Right. Just because Jay-Z popped up at your event, and and I know what type of character that I look at the man who brung Jay-Z. I don't want to come to see Jay-Z. I'm looking at the man who brung Jay-Z. Oh, you brought Jay-Z here? I don't even want to come to the club because I know for sure it ain't going to be no righteous in it. I ain't looking for Jay-Z to take no picture and get no 1,000 likes, because I'm going to feel like in my heart, what God got for me, it's going to be for me. Just as well as another man can wear the crown, I can wear the crown. So I think a lot of people just need to use that as in just being a man of growth, and understanding your worth, and understand that don't worship a man just because his status.
We chase after what people have. That'd be a lot of our goals. I want to have what they have. I'll tell you this. All right, so there's a man in the Maybach that could pull a Beyonce, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
But there's a man in the
Foz Beyonce. I don't know.
I mean,
Jay-Z got a lot of Maybach.
I mean, I'm just saying somebody that pretty.
I get you.
Yeah. Right? There's a man in the Toyota that can pull somebody just as pretty.
Yes.
For every, what I understand about life is, there are just like us in the independent scene, right? Local independent scene. We get throw award shows too. We can throw fashion shows too. We could throw good parties too. That's all they're doing. And really, I guess you could judge the social status.
Yes.
But it's the same end result. Being on this radio show gets you groupies.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm not trying to advocate. I'm not trying to advocate
the 312 awards.
Those facts though.
I'm not trying to advocate groupies, but I'm just saying
you just a part of.
No, you do.
I'm just saying that
groupies.
you could get groupies on the FM station. You could get groupies here.
Yes.
You could get a chick.
Facts.
You could get a chick that's a gold digger for a $40,000 guy.
Facts.
And a $1 million guy. It's just the volume may be a little different, but the end results are the same. Yeah. That's some ugly nigga with $50,000 a year that got somebody fighting over him right now.
Facts.
And you know what I want to say?
So you don't even gotta chase riches to get the things that they're getting. Maybe the only thing that might be different is the name brand. So what's the point of even chasing that as opposed to being yourself?
Can I say one thing about that MONIX?
Nobody got.
I want to say one thing about that MONIX. I want to say one thing, and I want to keep this thing real simple right here. I want to say I feel sorry for women that just chase money. Because I promise you, it shows so much volume in your life. Because you with someone that you really don't like, You with someone that you really don't love,
right?
And all you do, if you say you worship God and that's what you're chasing, think about what you're doing. That shows that you love of money. And God said you can't love both. It's only gonna be one master. He ain't put himself next to the devil. He said you either gonna pick me or money. And women out here, this is why I say feel sorry for y'all. I be feeling sorry for a lot of these little boys too, because they parents start telling them, they parents start telling the little boys, hey, you stop crying like a little girl, like he ain't got feelings. Listen to the little boy while he crying. Stop doing that, because these kids, you got to listen to them while they crying, while they mad, and they got a reason to say what they saying. But I want to go back a little bit. I feel sorry for some of the women that I know that know God, you know what I'm saying, or I don't know that know God, and God know you, and you sitting here selling your body for $150 to a man you know you're not gonna like. And you spending the rest of your life with a man for money, and when that man go broke, you leave him, or if he get incarcerated, you leave him, or if he die, you leave him, you going up. But you just spent 20 years being with somebody that you know you don't like. You just like his money. Stop chasing money. Money is the rule of all evil. Money, you can go get a job and outbeat a man overnight, just having God in you, because you'll be able to take that money and invest in some things. You'll be able to come up more. Women, only reason I say I feel sorry, because I feel sorry the things y'all got to go through when y'all are struggling mentally and y'all can't pay y'all bills. You just lost your job. Dura just gave you $100 bill with his name on it, and I mean with his number on it. Now you calling Dura because he gave you that $100 with a $100 bill. Brought a powerful woman that money shouldn't be able to buy. A $100 bill, because now you feeling like a man gonna take heed, because he just brought you 2 times. You ain't even think about the worth with the 100. You just said, damn, I got 100 from him. Oh, yeah, he a good guy. That don't mean he a good guy. The devil could give you something. So my whole thing is like, love a person for who they are instead of wasting all the years with somebody that you know you don't like just for some money. That's the only reason I feel sorry for you.
It's
terrible.
1 Timothy 6:10, right? It says, it was the verse before that, but then it says, for the love of money
is the root.
The love of money is the root.
The love of money.
Not money itself, but the love of money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the love is there. I forget the Hebrew word, but it stems from another Hebrew word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get that together. But that Hebrew word defines love of money as a covetous desire. Covetous means it's inordinate. It's not ordinary.
Yeah.
It's a more than ordinary desire.
It is.
You
You're willing to do
it.
anything.
So you're willing to, you desire it like way too much.
Yeah.
So it's excessive love.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't love getting money.
Well,
please love getting money, take care of your family.
Yeah.
But so I just wanted to put that context on what they mean when they say.
But with that,
the love of money.
MONIX, also the Bible say money answers all things. I don't know if you know what it said.
Money, it's Thessalonians, I think.
Yeah.
But let me ask both of y'all something. What do you do when you don't have it?
You manage your affairs like you can.
Wait.
You be a good steward over your shit.
So if you love it, right? What do you do when you don't have it?
You stuck. You fought.
You love it.
You're depressed.
And
better
people,
go to work.
Just like when the love of your life leaves you, you're depressed.
You're depressed, right? The Bible says a man will struggle, right? The Bible says a woman will give labor to these punishments from God. God have left evil punishment to get labeled. For people who don't know this out there, God left evil punishment to get labeled and birth. That was her punishment. So when she squeaked, when you notice when women have a baby, they push, they hurting. A man, this is what's gonna get strict at. A man punishment was the struggle. So what do a man do when he's struggling with nothing? He's hurt. And the snake punishment was to walk on his belly the rest of his life. All these punishments from God. We know we got a good God because he ain't sent them all to hell. He gave him a punishment. Even from the snake having to walk on the rest of his belly. God's word is so powerful. Anybody give me a snake with arms and legs, I'll pay you $500 right now. You will never find a snake with arms and legs. God say he'll walk on the rest of it.
Now, what if they come to this motherfucker with a crocodile?
If they walk up here, if you put some fake legs on him, but my whole thing is to say this right here. That was a good one though. My whole thing is to say this one right here. Is that if the Bible says, well, let's go back to a man would struggle. These the beginning for the people out there that don't know
Yeah,
this.
He just simplified that for you, yo.
They'll work.
Exactly.
They
This
have
is
to
the
work.
beginning of the world, right? And when Adam and Eve broke a bond with God, they broke a commitment with God. That's why he sent Jesus back. So when Eve bit the apple, we broke a commitment. So my whole thing is when a man struggled,
when Adam bit that apple,
Eve bit it first, then Adam bit. They shared it afterwards because it always take a woman and a man to agree. Women making men weak right now, the same way he did 100,000 years ago. Eve bit the apple first while Adam was asleep. But I'm just saying this. The only reason I'm saying this because those punishments still exist today. A snake walking on his belly, a woman right now today giving birth to a child, it's painful. And when the man broke, what do? He goes steal, kill, and destroy.
Let's dive deep
well,
into
a man gonna go to work.
When he not mentally prepared.
Let's dive deep into the man struggling, right? That's a good way to put that.
I love that.
So and why it's a punishment.
Mm-hmm.
We die quicker than women because of the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're lifting heavier shit. Mm-hmm. Because most of us are working harder physically.
Most of y'all don't take care of yourself.
Than women who are our exactly. Yeah. We're not thinking about that shit because we're thinking about getting some money, taking care of our family, making old girl happy.
Mm-hmm. And trying to
you know
trying to please everybody.
We're doing everything but being who we really are. Mm-hmm. And it wears on our body. Mm-hmm. And now we die quicker. Mm-hmm. Men people say men rule the world. I always call bullshit on that.
It's a lie.
Don't take 1% of the world, 1% of these white men with money, and decide that men rule the world. Mm. It's a few motherfuckers that got a lot of money, but outside of that, men have the highest incarceration rates. We have the highest suicide rates. Mm-hmm. We're the most depressed. Mm-hmm. We commit suicide the most. Mm-hmm. Least educated.
Violent suicide.
Least educated.
And I'm telling you.
So how the fuck do men run the world? This is part of the punishment from the struggle.
Right.
These are the results of the struggle.
Those are good. That's a good way.
You know what I'm saying? So
people just think about money.
So we got our punishment too. A lot of people think it's
so many ways.
It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Male privilege. I understand all of that, but it's privilege and detriment on both fucking sides.
It can be a struggle being addicted to women. You see what I'm saying?
That's a struggle. Because you're not even productive.
And you can't even stay committed to the Bible says a man should know his wife. You see what I'm saying? You can't stay committed to seeing a good woman because you got all these girls around confusion. But I'm just using all that as a struggle that's struggle.
Bro, that's really a thing. Like, because look, I'm a sailor, nigga, I'm a retired sailor. You probably couldn't have whatever stereotype you heard about what we be on.
Yeah, I've heard of, yeah.
You feel me? So now that ain't a flex though. Because and I ain't saying it ain't a flex because other people don't like it. Fuck them. Right. You don't know our life. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, it's not a flex because of what it does to us as individuals. Mm. Like if you could, as a man, if you could say I'm tired of pussy,
that mean you ready to go gay?
No. It don't mean that. No. It don't mean that. It just mean it might mean that for somebody, but pussy.
Because somebody actually mean it for.
But pussy for some people, pussy fails to.
Well, because y'all want more.
Because we chase coochie for so long, we're not chasing after the heart of the person.
Yeah. Y'all everybody for something real. I thought
they was ready to see something different.
Some of them are though.
Yeah.
Some of them are because
they want something real.
They've done so much stuff that they're bored now.
They want
right. That's why most rich too. Right.
That's why most extra wealthy people got interest in vices.
Yeah.
They've done so much. They've had crazy sex with so many unbelievably beautiful women.
Nobody really denied them.
You know what I'm saying?
They got everything they wanted.
What else is left? The human spirit has a steady need.
They don't want a real person.
Hey, the human spirit.
They start looking at men.
They do. Some of them start looking at alternate forms.
Because it's called power.
And I'm not even shooting that. I'm not shooting that as a diss. I'm saying that I haven't done that. But I understand what it's like to need advice because I've done this so much. I had a point where women in my space got on my nerves. I just want some coochie and you go home. I did that for like a year. And that ain't even who I am, bro. I love women. I love them. I love having them around. And even my casual sex partners,
keeping it real.
I wanted to have the girlfriend experience for the 24 hours we was together because I love women. But I got to that place because everybody fucking, and we in this era now where, and I don't know if it's the era or maybe just as you get older, this is what happens.
Yeah.
But when I got in my 30s, bro, motherfuckers throwing their coochie away so
Easy.
smooth. And what's crazy is they would talk like they wouldn't do it,
and then
but they still do it, and they'll tell you some shit like, "Oh, it's because you different." Yeah, whatever. Sure, you probably told Ron that too.
Well, can I say this
Yes,
too?
you
That
can.
can't
Yes,
be
you can.
possible. Because sometimes I'm not saying like I haven't done everything with the partners that I was some. Now I'm gonna be good to them if I care about you. I'm gonna be a good woman to you. But I have not certain things I've done for others that I haven't done for.
As a man, I can tell you that that's the
depends
exception.
on our connection.
What you find out?
As a man, I can tell you that that's the exception.
It depends
And
on
the
our
exception is never the
relationship.
rule. Like if you're saying that you don't do that, you're the exception.
Yeah, sometimes I'm saying
But
what
women
you
in
just
general,
said, that could be possible.
Women in general, that's how that shit is going. 9 out of 10 times, I would bet money. I would bet all of my cash right now if I had 10 women right here that was into me, that 9 of them is gonna do some shit they said they're not gonna do.
Can I say something? They don't have to be into you. They could be into the money. Now,
they could be into these 50 bucks.
They could be into these 50 bucks. Now, let me just say this right now. While we laugh because we keeping it real, and I love this. Now, it just told me to say this, right? For those who don't know, y'all did used to talk, right?
No, we did more than talk.
Right, y'all think so. I ain't want to. Okay, now you getting now
soft porn much. Golly,
can I ask you this?
Yeah, man.
What's some of the?
Let's talk about marriage.
I'm pretty sure that you wasn't the MONIX that was with Vita, just based off being around her a lot, seeing her personality. Now I'm just not saying MONIX a monster, y'all.
No. I mean,
I just got to say this before you even tell me, MONIX, because I want to clear my side up for people, because a lot of people you have to break things down to them. Not saying MONIX a monster. I'm saying that Vita and MONIX has dated. And I always look at people in a relationship. Even a long time ago, my wife was working a job, and a man offered me a job when I started sacrificing and I didn't want to do things no more. He just knew who my wife was and tried to offer me the job. I talked about it in the book. So let me bag back a little bit. Seeing her personality, being around her, it shows me that she's not falling for anybody, that she know who she want as a woman of God. Sometimes when you hurt and you getting out of marriage or you getting out of situations, you will fall for people that you feel as nice because you're trying to get away. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to just get away and just do something different at that moment. And I don't know if that's the case. But the MONIX that I'm hearing right now, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there with you and Vita, but I have heard stories. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, like, having a woman like this, MONIX right now in his 40s, 30s, 50s, whatever, 40s, Vita right now, do you feel like she could be that one that hold you down and love you for you, far as anything go wrong with MONIX, be there for him? Because I'm pretty sure y'all stay in the house together. But I'm just saying, like, being there for you, do you feel like this woman right here is a woman that you felt as, man, I could have really took it farther with her?
No. I'm gonna say
because I gotta ask him.
Vita's the marrier type. I'm gonna just say
I
that.
agree with him.
Like if you're into her, you do marry her, right?
Yeah.
Now,
so on top, you already telling me she's a good woman.
Yeah, great woman. Okay. Vita, everybody got their shit, but she's a great woman.
I'm just glad you know that. That's a blessing, man.
So it wasn't gonna work with us because she met me at a time when I was fresh out of the hospital.
Yeah.
I was feeble. I was frail. My spirit was different. It was a lot more humble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who I am, who I really am. And I wasn't hiding who I was. I was just growing back into myself. Right at this time.
Just before, like the person you was before.
When we met, I was fresh out of the hospital.
Yeah.
Just had heart surgery. I got my self-esteem is low. I'm needed to be.
So you felt like you weren't gonna be here. That's just because I want to be, because there's a lot of listeners. You felt like MONIX might want to be living tomorrow.
No. It wasn't that.
Okay.
No. Because the surgery.
Yeah, but sometimes things can make you feel like that.
As I Vita, the me that got out the hospital, that kind of spirit and gentleness,
right?
That's more suited for her.
Yes.
Right. Me, who I actually am, it's not as suitable for her.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I still love. That's my friend.
And
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah,
so, I wasn't gonna have that version of a great woman.
Yeah.
It just wasn't.
I love that.
It just wasn't going. It just wasn't going to do that. And she know I'll never leave her alone. Not like that, but like I'll never shun her.
We friends.
Right. Because she saved my life.
Wow.
You did what I'm saying? She brought me back to health. She helped me. She somebody else could have did it, but they didn't do it. She did it. You feel me? Bro. So I always have love and appreciation for that.
You know what? I don't think
but me who I am, it just wasn't gonna work for her.
Oh, I want to say this. MONIX. Shoptalk. I'm glad y'all nominated. I'm glad I'm on Shoptalk.
They won. Congratulations.
Who won?
They won.
Who won? No, we didn't.
Y'all didn't win.
No.
For radio.
Oh, my radio Chicago. Yeah, yesterday.
Oh,
my radio Chicago.
Somebody told me your show won.
We didn't have our show up. They didn't have the category.
Okay.
They had me and D Smith on the same ticket as
that's weird.
For radio personality of the year. It should have just been him.
Oh, right.
But yeah.
No, it should have been
Should have been him. If it was gonna be between me and him, should have been him.
Sometimes you got to give people their flowers.
He make the show run.
You make the show too. Both of y'all do. Because you bring something different, he brings something different.
He like to
and I tell you that.
No, I'm just talking about like the actual work.
No, I get
the hands-on work.
That
is decent.
He's a talented dude.
Us as a duo, on a personality tip,
y'all great too.
To me, damn near unstoppable.
Yeah.
But like as far as workmanship,
yes, it's Dennis.
D Smith.
Yeah.
D Smith is the guy.
Yes, he is.
And I would tell you,
he made the relationship.
I would tell you this.
Yeah.
That D Smith, the difference I see between y'all, you might say, man, F that nigga. D Smith be like, come on, man. He might say,
oh, no.
F that nigga. You might be like, come on, man. Y'all can come with like type of conclusion to make it happen. Wait. Let me just say this.
We both said fuck each other and hugged afterwards.
I know y'all
know that. But look, let's go back a little bit for y'all. Make me forget. See y'all made me forget what I was. What we're finna say. This is important.
But we gotta hurry up because I gotta get about it.
This is important. Okay, this is important. We just because this was someone, Charlie. We just talked about that situation because this is important for the people to know. Okay, this is what I want y'all to know. Tonight we getting another side of MONIX, y'all. I want y'all to really go back. If y'all watching this from my Radio Chicago app, replay the other side of MONIX because he are a man of God, ladies and gentlemen, and I know that from Vita as well. And he's already admitting that he already know a good woman that he know for sure good at a point where he don't want to crush her heart, crush her down though. So that's why he's moving along. But he also know in his heart that she are the one and she's a good woman. So even from breakup, ladies and gentlemen, even for breakups, even when you probably find your ex-girlfriend probably find a husband that's for her. Sometimes just let her go because if you know you're gonna hurt her, let her be happy. Yeah. And I love the fact that they still friends, but he know that he's not gonna be the person she want him to be at the moment.
We grew the friendship.
So you not that like that.
Look,
don't hold people back out there.
And I told him, I said, aren't you glad that, I'm in the space where we could talk about our boys and girls like he'll talk to me about something and I can talk to him about something. No yeah, and I understand.
We started talking
later on.
It didn't take that long.
It took
a week and a half later, I was showing you how to do some shit on Adobe.
But after that, I didn't talk to you no more because I couldn't. I had to wait. I didn't
know that was why. We started talking again not too long after that.
No, it was a few months. No, I took my time until I was ready to talk to you again.
Our thing happened in March. We was talking about something.
Well, I'm saying whatever. It took me some months to wait. I had to wait and but everything is a girl situation. No, I had to wait.
She greeted me as if she.
I didn't want to.
You know what I feel about that too? I feel
because
the type of guy that you is, the way, and this is something. This is something that people hide and don't get a chance to see both sides. When this man just expressed that everything at one time to me was enough for me as a man to understand that a man do know better. He just don't want to hurt nobody worse than he can hurt him because a man know when he ready to change.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? A man know when he ready. Man know when he ready to settle down. But like he said, if he had 10 women in the room just standing around, he know 9 out of 10 if they like him, he can take all of them. See what I'm saying? But it's hard to try to lead that, and then and then especially if you got to go home and you got to argue anything. A lot of people probably go through that. But I'm gonna tell you, sometimes it's worth hearing an argument than go out there and chase them 10 women, because you can come back with some things that definitely the doctors can't fix, and herpes one of them. Herpes one of them.
Something I did learn. we gotta wrap it up after I say this.
Oh, God, I mentioned them before.
We'll wrap up after you do that.
All right, come on.
Something I did learn from my process was, and even though I felt like we probably weren't gonna work long term, this is still something I did wrong. You gotta allow your partner to be mad without you getting offended, so offended that you make a move.
Yep.
Like, hey, love, this is what it is. Now you gotta give him or her the choice. Because maybe he or she would have learned to deal with it, or y'all would have tried to compromise. I've done that a lot. Like, are you mad?
But what, did you ever ask why they mad? Because that plays a big part.
Well, yeah, but see, a lot of people don't know how to communicate, and it'll come out a fucked up way. And
did you break up in a
relationship? Yes, plenty of times. And I don't be having until recently. I haven't had the humility to deal with somebody being mad. I didn't until recently.
Because you dealt with that a lot.
I didn't have it's because I've given so much of my life to a woman for her to turn around and tell me it ain't enough.
Yeah, you dealt with that a lot.
It's hard to care after somebody showed a day, but in my mind, I decided that they didn't like me. And when I decide somebody don't like who I am, I can't fuck with you. Which is still a thing, right? If you don't, but I was wrong.
Maybe you was over.
I was wrong. No, I was wrong because I was dishonest on who I was.
Right.
Because I'm trying to play this. I was playing sweet. I did. That is who I am. That is who I am. I want to be sweet to you, love. I want to, but even when I really want to say something to keep the peace, I hold back. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say one thing on that, MONIX?
That killed me.
Can I say one thing on that, MONIX? I think a lot of men is dealing with that right now, and they have lost good relationships about overthinking. Self-esteem is one of them. All right. So if you felt like you wasn't dressing enough, basically, feeling as comfortable every single day with that woman, you felt like you could have did better with that woman. You felt like you could have had more, had a fancy car, whatever you're trying to prove to her, you have left it on your mind to overthink it, to lose a relationship. And that woman, I promise you, 9 out of 10, all you got to do, and it's hard to do. I ain't saying I'm perfect because I dealt with this a lot. All you got to do is say, what's wrong with you? Sometimes it be something so petty with a woman. If you just ask them without walking out, because most of the time when a man blue and he's constantly going through this, he's going to walk out the door and no telling what he going to get involved with. You might catch another woman, just lose him that day. Massage his feet that day. Do something to make him so happy and appreciative. That little small moment. You know what I'm saying? That's how quick it be to mess up a man.
If the right person, certain things will work out. That's just what I believe.
The right person factor does play a
I
much
think
bigger
that's just
part.
it.
Well, you was the right person then.
I wasn't.
Why?
I wasn't.
Why you say that? Did you feel like you did some things wrong?
No, it ain't that. I just feel like for the time. No, I'm saying for the time, it was. I just think
you was the perfect person for him.
I don't think so.
Why
I don't think he was the first. Like he said, he was a different person when I met him.
But it was the reason why y'all was together, because God seen something. God seen something good in it.
I love that. That's what I like in a man, but that wasn't him.
Change our relationship.
That wasn't him. Yeah.
Y'all flesh. So look, y'all, March 15th is the Forever Grateful Awards. It's gonna be 1150 North Lamont Street, Chicago, Illinois. Go to Eventbrite, y'all. Go to www.eventbrite.com. Get your tickets to the Forever Grateful Awards. Some of your favorite people going to be there. Hosted by Bodil. Sasha Gohara going to be performing. D-Lo going to be performing. Moni's going to be performing. And she also hosting as well, Sasha Gohara. And we got so many. Chablis going to be performing. Chocolate going to be performing. Queen Ari, Dean, Born Rich, Don Walker.
Yes.
We might have Vita to spit a little something because she can sing her butt off.
Moni's gonna perform.
Look, Shoptalk gonna be in the building as well. Y'all. One of the hottest podcast shows out here.
Congratulations.
And y'all see tonight where we talk about real important things. Big shout out to Ken Foles. He's gonna be he's nominated. We got so many amazing performers. We got so many amazing award presenters. And we're gonna have lots of food there, y'all. So y'all ain't gotta eat before y'all come.
Now.
Come on in, support
this
some of the
Saturday,
vendors.
Right?
And they're gonna be this Saturday at 1150 North Lamont Street. Red carpet gonna be from 6 to 7 MONIX. Miss Minnie gonna be doing the red carpet. Yeah. And we got some more media people gonna be there, like Jeff himself and Joe himself.
Life Coach
Jeff as well. And Shoptalk, they nominated.
Yes, they are.
Nominated radio station, internet radio station of the year. And I don't know, and I ain't coming down to nobody else's shows, but I don't know another show that go 5 days a week. Not right now. Let's just
definitely have trophies all over the world.
And I want to give a big shout out to my sister, First Lady China. I definitely want to shout out to my sister, First Lady China. Amazing woman. When I first started radio, she was the first one who really stood up for me, and I got my show and I took off from there. And big shout out to my sister. She gonna be in the building too, y'all.
I love you.
Big shout out to
Mrs. Rich gonna be in the building.
Big shout out to she don't like, I don't think she want me to say her name, but D-Lo manager. She's an amazing woman of God. I will tell y'all to follow, but I don't want to put, y'all got to contact her for booking. But shout out to D Smith too, and MONIX, and shout out to My Radio Chicago, because without My Radio Chicago, it won't be a show right here. So My Radio Chicago been winning a lot of awards lately, and I see why.
Yeah.
All right, man.
God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I feel like it's my show right now.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Come in.
Shoptalk 7, man. We up out of here. I'm gonna end the show with Rich. With showing Rich I can really rap. You feel me? Shoptalk. Hey, I'm gonna play the Shoptalk freestyle. Man. Shoptalk 7.
This guy got talent.
We up out of here, man.
Got a song together. He ain't know what it is.
Yeah. Hey, they gotta get past the break.